Chapter 4, Planning and Producing the Service Performance, prepared for discussion by Karen Wagan-Pastrana, Instructor 1 from the Institute of Management. This lesson will focus on various key aspects of service performance, from basic delivery to customization, differentiation, and more. As we explore the world of service performance, this presentation will put emphasis on the following objectives. First is to examine the role of service performance as core or supplementary elements of the product. Next is to demonstrate techniques that might be used to differentiate the service offering. Third is to describe the key elements that come into play when customizing the service performance. Lastly is to explain the techniques of scripting and blueprinting that are used to plan service performances more precisely. Service performance encompasses all the activities and interactions involved in delivering a service. It refers to how well a service provider delivers services to meet the expectations of its customers. It's about ensuring that the service is delivered efficiently, effectively, and in a way that satisfies the customer needs. Delivering a good service performance is very important for businesses because it directly impacts customer satisfaction and loyalty. Satisfied customers are more likely to return and recommend the business to others. There are three characteristics of the service performance. First, it is a multifaceted phenomena, meaning service performance is complex and involves multiple aspects such as the quality of the service, customer satisfaction, and the efficiency of service delivery. For example, in a restaurant, service performance involves factors such as the quality of the food, the attentiveness and courteousness of the staff, the ambience of the restaurant, and the efficiency of the kitchen staff. Second, service performance is ephemeral in nature, meaning a service exists only during its enactment or while it is being performed. For example, a haircut is a service that exists only while it is being performed by the hairstylist. Once the haircut is complete, the service is over. Lastly, a service performance involves a sequence of events or interactions that take place over time. For example, in a hotel, the service performance involves a sequence of events such as the check-ins, room service, housekeeping, and check-out. Each step in this sequence contributes to the overall service experience. By understanding these three key characteristics, a business can better manage and improve their service offerings. Building on our understanding of service performance, we will now focus on the key elements that drive effective service delivery. These elements are often referred to as the people, processes, and technology. People are those employees or service providers who are considered the frontline representatives of a business. Their skills, knowledge, and attitudes directly impact the quality of the service delivered. Reason why it is very important to invest in employee training and development to ensure they are equipped to handle customer queries and or concerns effectively. Next are the processes, which is defined as the methods or workflows used to deliver the service. Efficient and well-defined processes can streamline operations, reduce errors, and improve customer satisfaction. Lastly is the technology. These are the systems or tools used to aid in the service delivery. From customer relationship management systems to point-of-sale system and to mobile applications, technology can streamline business operations and can provide customers with convenient access to services. However, it is important to select and implement technology that aligns with the business needs and goals. For example, a restaurant service performance involves the staff, so these are the people, order taking and food preparation, this is the process, and a point of sale system, which is the technology. In today's competitive market, it is not enough to simply provide a basic service. To stand out and attract customers, businesses often need to supplement their core offerings with additional features or services. This can be done through supplementing or by adding extra services or features to enhance the basic service offering. It is about providing more value to customers and differentiating your products or services from the competitors. For example, in a restaurant, the business can offer supplementary services by means of offering delivery, catering services, or meal subscriptions. Another example, in a hotel, the business can offer extra services such as providing amenities like spa, fitness center, or concierge services. The thing here is that supplementing can be a value-added service that improve customer experience but are not part of the core service. To better understand what is meant by supplementing the basic service performance and why it is important, let us discuss some key points. First, products, whether goods or services, consist of a core element or the primary benefit and supplementary elements or the additional features. For example, a restaurant is the core service, and it can be supplemented with features like outdoor dining, live music, or a loyalty program. Second, service products can be classified into categories similar to physical goods, such as convenience, shopping, and specialty. Lastly, supplementing a service performance sometimes involves increasing its complexity to provide a more comprehensive and valuable offering. For example, a basic airline ticket can be supplemented with upgrades like a business class seat or premium seating, checked baggage, and or in-flight meals. The mentioned examples illustrate how the complexity of a service can be increased by supplementing or providing additional value to customers. To enhance customer satisfaction and differentiate themselves, many businesses offer supplementary services such as providing information, offering expert advice or consultation, processing order efficiently, and ensuring accurate billing. Think about your favorite restaurant. Do they offer just food? Or do they arrange for additional services like providing detailed nutritional information about their menu items? So this is about the information. Offering consultation services for planning private events such as parties, corporate gatherings, or weddings, which is all about consultation. Developing a mobile application with features like table reservations, online ordering, and loyalty programs. So this is all about order taking and offering a variety of payment options, including the traditional cash payments, credit and debit cards, and digital wallets, which is all about billing. Now, we will move on to the different types of services that a business can offer. Just like products, services are also classified into convenience, shopping, and specialty. By understanding how services are classified, it can help a business tailor its marketing strategies and better meet customer needs and requirements. First are the convenience services. From the word itself, these are characterized by low involvement from customers, low perceived risk, and frequent purchase. Meaning, these are the services that customers purchase or avail with minimal effort or are easily accessible and available in multiple locations. Examples are grocery stores, gas stations, fast food restaurants, and automated teller machines. On the other hand, shopping services involve moderate level of involvement and perceived risk, with customers comparing alternatives. Meaning, these are the services that customers compare before purchasing and are often more expensive than convenience services, but offer greater value or features. Examples are clothing stores, electronic or gadget stores, restaurants or coffee shops, and hair salons. Lastly, we have the specialty services, which are characterized by high involvement and perceived risk, and infrequent purchase, meaning these are the services that are highly specialized and require expertise or skill, and are often expensive and purchased infrequently. Examples are legal services, medical services, and financial planning. Using the metaphor of a flower, Lovelock in 1994 identified 8 types of supplementary service petals that might surround an organization's basic service performance at the flower's center or the core service offering. In our foregoing discussion, we have already tackled the first 4 examples of supplementary services, which are the information, consultation, order taking, and billing. Here, in Lovelock Service Petals, there are additional 4 supplementary services which include hospitality, caretaking, processing exceptions, and payment. First is hospitality. It refers to the overall atmosphere and experience that a customer has when interacting with a business. Simply, this is how the businesses will be able to create a welcoming and pleasant environment for the customers and potential clients. For example, having a friendly and helpful staff. Next, we have caretaking, which provide ongoing support and assistance to customers after the service is delivered. Examples are after-sale support, warranty services, and loyalty programs. Another supplementary service is processing exceptions, or also known as handling unexpected situations or problems that may arise during the delivery of service. For example, resolving customer complaints, addressing technical issues, and managing refunds or exchanges. Lastly is the payment or the process of receiving payment from customers for the service provided. Examples are accepting cash, credit or debit cards, digital payments, and other options available for flexible payment. All the 7 petals described by Lovelock are interconnected and can contribute to the overall service. While the core or basic service offering is important and is considered as the foundation upon which the other petals are built, it is equally important to provide supplementary services to create a more satisfying and memorable experience for the customers. This service petals model is a valuable tool for businesses because it will help them identify areas for improvements and ensure that all aspects of the service experience are being addressed. Since the service industry is highly competitive, with a wide range of businesses offering a variety of services, or sometimes even the same services, how we are going to differentiate our offerings to stand out from the crowd. This can actually be done through differentiation, which involves making your service offering unique compared to the competitors by adding distinctive features or attributes. Some of the key characteristics or strategies for differentiation are customization and personalization, wherein customization pertains to tailoring or modifying a service to meet the specific needs and preferences of individual customers, whereas personalization is done by creating a more personalized experience by addressing customers by name, remembering their preferences, and offering relevant recommendations. By being able to identify the unique features or attributes that set your service apart, you can attract new customers, build loyalty, and increase profitability. Other than customization and personalization, there are three more identified strategies for differentiation. One way to differentiate your business is to offer unique features that your competitors do not provide. For example, a hotel providing personalized concierge services and luxury amenities. But if we are going to evaluate the service industry, many of the hotels are also providing this kind of concierge services and luxury amenities. So still, the question is, how are you going to set apart your service from your competitors? Another way to differentiate your business is through the provision of superior customer service by having a team that is highly responsive and proactive in addressing customer needs. For example, in the telecommunication industry, it is common to have teams specifically tasked with handling after-sales support and addressing customer issues. Lastly, to set apart your business from your competitors, leveraging technology or innovative technology can also be a powerful differentiator. Examples are the use of AI to provide personalized recommendations and support, to offer a mobile application with features that enhance the customer experience, or it can also be by means of developing innovative products or services that meet unmet customer needs. One good example is Apple, which is known for its innovative design and user-friendly interfaces, including the introduction of their groundbreaking products like the iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. To help the service business in creating a more personal and memorable customer experience, it is essential to go beyond providing a standard service. This is where customization comes into play. By customizing a service, businesses can tailor it to meet the individual needs and preferences of their customers. Now, let us explore the two types of customization that businesses can implement. First, we have the self-customization, allowing customers to personalize an aspect of the service or even empowering them to personalize the service themselves. For example, when using a fitness app, users can customize workout plans, track progress, and set goals. Second, we have the service provider customization, allowing businesses to create a unique service just for the customers, instead of offering a one-size-fits-all approach. For example, when availing an insurance, financial advisors can develop personalized financial plans tailored to individual goals and risk tolerance. By offering both self-customization and service provider customization, businesses can create a more personalized and engaging experience for their customers. Scripting the service performance can also be a valuable strategy for businesses that want to improve their efficiency, enhance customer satisfaction, train new employees, and reduce errors and misunderstandings. Scripting involves creating a standardized guide or simply the script that employees follow when interacting with customers. This script outlines the key points that employers should cover during the interaction, ensuring consistency and quality in the service delivery. For example, telecommunication companies streamline customer service by using email response templates or by creating a pre-written responses to frequently asked questions. The advantages of scripting can be realized by creating effective scripts and ensuring employees are trained to use them. One of its key benefits is consistency. Scripting ensures that all employees follow a similar approach, leading to a consistent customer experience. Next is efficiency. By having pre-written responses, employees can respond more quickly to customer inquiries, saving time and improving efficiency, while reducing the need for employees to think on their feet. Lastly is improved communication. By following a script, employees can avoid misunderstandings and can provide clear and accurate information. For example, call centers often use scripts for customer service representatives to follow when answering common inquiries or handling complaints. Another valuable tool for visualizing and improving the customer experience is through service blueprinting. It is a process used to visually map out all the steps, touch points, and interactions that occur during a service encounter. It is like creating a blueprint for your service, helping you identify potential areas for improvement and ensure a seamless customer experience. A typical service blueprint includes the components of the Servaction and Services Theater framework, which include the evidence, whether physical or digital, such as receipts, products, or communications. Next is people or actors, including service personnel and employees. We also have the audience, and customers' actions or the steps taken by the customer during the service encounter. We also have the front stage activities or the visible interactions between the customer and the service provider. And last but not the least, we have the backstage activities or the behind the scenes processes and activities that support the service. Following the steps in blueprinting will help a business create a comprehensive service blueprint that provides a clear visual presentation of the customer journey. The steps involved are: first, identify the key process; second, pinpoint customer touchpoint; third, recognize backstage elements; and fourth, define support system. To identify the key processes, it involves breaking down the service into its core components and understanding the sequence of steps involved. Once the key processes are identified, the next step is to pinpoint customer touchpoint. These are the points of interaction between the customer and the service business. For example, during the pre-purchase stage, how does the customer discover your product or service offerings? Is it through their website, through their Facebook page, mobile application, or through the advertisements, brochures, or even through word of mouth? Next is to recognize backstage elements or the behind the scenes. There are numerous activities and processes that support the service delivery. These backstage elements include things like order processing, inventory management, and employee training. Lastly, is to define support system. The support system consists of people, technology, and infrastructure that enable the service to be delivered. This includes employees, equipment, facilities, and information systems. A simple service transaction on a visit to the local pub is an example of a service blueprint. Developed after hours of careful scrutiny and first-hand observation, the blueprint depicted in the figure points to several features of the service performance. First, it identifies the front stage activity that constitutes the service encounter from the customer's point of view. It relates the steps or acts that combine to create between the customer and the service provider, which include the steps 5, 6, 8, and 9, which is all about the place to order, receive the beer, request the bill, and to pay. And also between the customer and the pub's physical environment, which include the steps 1, 2, and 7, which is all about to enter pub and choose seat, locate and examine the beer list, and to consume the beer. The blueprint also shows the backstage processes undertaken in delivering the service and indicates where the steps affect the front stage service performance. Having an in-depth understanding of service blueprinting can significantly enhance a business customer service and optimize its service delivery processes. This concludes the end of Chapter 4. Please study and take note of the important concepts discussed in this lesson. Thank you for listening.